Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever in the world you are. Hope you're all doing well today. So, going out on an asteroid hunt in some PvP space and gonna see what I can find. What I really need is some Garnerite. But first, so maintenance originally was going to be like an hour, and then they extended it to say over 2 hours, and then it lasted 3.5 hours. And it's interesting. So the maintenance addressed a few issues. One of them is they fixed base shields, and base shields apparently were being destroyed immediately. And so that's very interesting. And they fixed alien cores that can be picked up. Not supposed to be able to happen. And then they fixed the linking of dispensers to containers to make Squiz happy. He was talking about that yesterday. So, all right. So I'm in one of my little ships here. And this is just a little mining ship. It's made as kind of a throwaway, so that if I die, it's okay, you know? And typically, though, if I'm successful, I tend to get more than what I was anticipating in ore, in the value of the ship. So yeah. Archie, your whole issue with this is wasted dev hours cause extended downtime, yet no one gets banned. Well, you don't know that they haven't been banned. And I'm a big fan of not punishing people for things the games allow them to do. You know, obviously, if you shoot a station and the shields go down right away, the first thing I would think is that I got really lucky. And so, you know, beyond that, I don't know that I would. I mean, I guess picking up the alien core, but if you've never encountered an alien core before, if you've never encountered one before, what do you do? I mean, is that, like, I didn't know they couldn't be picked up. I've never been to an alien core before. I'm just saying. Just because people take advantage doesn't mean that they're actively exploiting unless they actually have the knowledge, and that's really hard to prove. And so you have to look at it as knowing, as them having knowing intention. Yeah. So, no, Archie, I just moved it while you mentioned that. Oh, I forgot to update my my seat on this. Oh well, I'm probably gonna die here anyway. Find out. All right, so what I've repositioned myself here for is that if there is other ships here, then I will be I'll be zooming by. We shall see. Cancel that so that I can see their icons, so I can see right away whether or not there's anything that's dead here or not. If there's anything here. All right. At 2SU, I should see something if I'm going to see anything. And nothing. All right. So we'll see what we can get here. About to land here. Find out if there's anything good here. This is a PvP space asteroid. All right. Here. Do sec for just a moment. All right. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh, there is. There is some stuff here. Good. It's not, I need Garnerite, and this is not that, but I'll, you know, take what I can get. Logs. Why is this being so fickle? Alright, we'll go after either one of these. Alright. You need gold if I happen to get any? Alright. I do happen to need this mallet. Oh wait, this is malachite. Yeah, I need garnerite too. But I do need some of this. I actually, my supply lines don't include this. So. And there's Athenite here too, which is silver. It's gonna go up. Yep. All right. All right, let's see what we can get here. There we go.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard!
Let's see.
Choo choo.
39 months.
07.
All right. Let's see here. $39 months as a sub. About 1,170 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you for that support. I appreciate it. see much more here that I'm not seeing. So, Digital Ghost, you're asking how do I mine so fast? So all of my mining skills are 100%, all my dredge skills are 100%, and then there is some skills in terraforming, which is like stuff to do with how fast your circle expands and how far you can mine from and everything. So there's a few in terraforming as well. I believe I have everything maxed out on this guy now, and so this is the maximum speed. So this is tier 3, which is not doing bad, you know. Broadsword, hello. Vanagale. All right, got a little bit so far. Okay, we got Malachite close. There it is. It disconnected yesterday flying in space. Servers having problems. I don't know if there was, I mean, there was, I don't know, they had a little bit of an outage yesterday, I guess. I on a new or older asteroid? Yeah. I do not recall. No, honestly, I don't remember. Because I looked up 4 asteroids, and they were a variety of ages. And I had put all of them on my list and then just go into one of them at random. So I actually don't recall. Hello, Shosundar. These two might be together. They want the coal out here, but in order to get all of this other stuff, you have to be willing to clear this other stuff away. Otherwise, pockets of it hide behind it, sometimes in the center of it. Oh, I know the age of the asteroid, because I see it now in that part that I have blocked, because I forgot that it shows it there. But now I'm not going to tell you. Because I know it'll give away my location. I'm pretty sure. Newer or older? Yeah, I think I don't want to say. I'll say when I leave. And I won't be staying here forever. You just don't stay at places like this a long time and expect to survive. I will say, though, that regardless of the 8... Oh, it still says there's more here? Okay. No more behind there. Or it says that there's none within the scanning range. Oh, there it is. All right. How much is that I keyed off of? A whole 18. All right. So, I will say though that PvP asteroids, typically I can find good stuff, even stuff that's older, and it's not uncommon for me to go to an asteroid that's at its last day. I typically don't go to brand new ones, so I avoid those. And in the comments there, Bitcom says that he goes for unbroadcasted. Yeah. You gotta have a DSAT with you, but that may not be a problem if you're not going too far. Those weigh 125 tons though, you know. So like this, I'm able to fly it at like 47, and that's a pretty good clip. That may be even fast enough to outrun PvPers. So probably make a disposable DSAT version. Make it as light as possible. Well, that could be something to try. Does that version had a warp drive so you can mine and then warp away? Boy, that add a significant amount of cost to the ship. I'd be up for the challenge of building the cheapest DSAT ship possible. That can, let's see, how long does it take before from when it's found until it's broadcast? Is it 2 hours? I'd be inclined to stay almost the entire 2 hours. I'd be inclined to stay like an hour and 40 minutes, 50 minutes. And so in that amount of time, I could probably fill... How much could I fill? Could I fill more than one large? It's possible. Would be like a too large ship. Well, Killjoy. Feels like too large might be the right size for a 2-hour mining run. Now, granted, you're not going to be mining tier 1 unless you're forced to get something else out of it because it's conjoined. But, you know. So that's why the warp drive suggestion. Well, and then you'd have to have enough warp cells on you too. Boy, that'd get costly. I think that you can just travel away from civilization with full belly wherever you're at and not run into somebody else. I think the odds would be in your favor. Well, I'll say this. I'll give it a try. We can probably put something together that's space only, that has 2 large containers, has a DSAT, and, you know, minimal stuff that's needed for going out to a brand new one with the 2 large. Oh yeah, don't pay attention to the Steam charts, NEMs. Most everybody uses a direct client. So Steam is, you know, something that was added after the fact, and so most of us here playing are not from Steam. So you can't go by that, because there's a hell of a lot more than 20 people playing. That's for sure. There's not just 20 people playing. I'd be like, I don't give a crap if I'm at a PvP asteroid. Nobody's gonna kill me. I'll stay here till I'm full. If there was only 20 people playing. There's not. There's a lot more. So, and NEMS, also, if you've considered playing, which might be why you're here, use the link that I have in the description on YouTube, or !DU in chat. Don't go with the Steam version. Go with, sign up an account with that link, and you'll get an extra 1,000,000 skill points, which you do not get on the Steam version. And then you can get the game time from us, and you can use the discount code. Save yourself a few bucks. You're just checking it out. Usually watch the Eve stuff. All right. Well, fair enough. Talent points. This isn't Eve. Oh, are they called talent points? I actually never looked. I don't remember. So they're called talent points, huh? You know, sometimes you just don't pay attention to those things. Get F2 talent points. Yeah, well, while I'm here doing this, I'm not going to check it out, because I like I want to get as much ore as possible before I have to go. I have a kind of a time limit, a personal time limit, when I'm out on a PvP asteroid as to how long I'll stay. And when that time is up, I go. And it's just, it helps with my survivability to follow my own rule on that. All right, let's see here. Well, I've gotten over 20k of ore. You've gotten greedy a few times, Killjoy, and paid the price? Yeah. So I paid the price not being greedy, but I found that my time limit that I've set seems to be good for me. Now, I double it when I'm not on stream. So yeah, when I'm not on stream, it's like double the time. So counting for those nefarious types watching. I typically go to locations where the travel time would take them longer than my time mining. Unless they happen to already be near where I was working. Nefarious, how do I know your nickname? Well, Squiz. Come on. Who else would revel in the kills of others? You only track them? You revel in them. Another kill! Now, if I can get you an API to be able to track them here in Dual Universe as well, I will. I've asked for that. They'd probably make it available to everybody, but, you know. You are who is on my mind. Squiz, you're funny. Control your caps lock, buddy. Well, the time has gotten later. You know, with this late start today, if the outage had extended another couple hours, I'd have been like, screw it, I'm not doing a show today. Go work on other things. I have plenty of other things to work on that I should be doing, you know. My preferred thing, though, is spend time here with you. I actually have a couple of games lined up for when there's unexpected outages, but I didn't want to start the show with just one of those, so. See if there's anything close here. What do I got here? Alright, doesn't look like I'm going to get anything more before I get on my ship. I'm not going to pick up that coal even if I nearly bumped into it. I'm not going to pick it up though. Right. I'm gonna take this and go. All right, I'm gonna hide this screen here. Okay. Just a second here. I don't want to show you this. It's going to give away things. I've got a thing blocking my waypoint. You got disconnected mid-flight and keep getting disconnects. So I haven't had any disconnect problems. Other people have talked about that though. I guess it's not going to matter because you're going to see it anyway. So I'm attempting to clear the planet here.
This message is brought to you by the ERU Corporation.
Oh, Panengale, you already know which MMO I may be working with. Well, you feel free to guess, but I will not confirm or deny anything. Oh, Kerbal Space Program 2 is what the kids want? And your guess is Dune. Is Dune an MMO? Okay, so there is a Dune MMO coming up, right? I can equivocally say it's not Dune because it's a game that's already out. It's a game that is already out. So, but I should talk to the Dune people. Yeah. See if they're going to be at GDC. Set up a meeting with them if they are. But it depends. They have to be able. I have to be able to sell the game. So that's just part of the deal. That's how I make a living. I don't get enough viewers to like make a living off of just streaming. Influencer versus business partner. So the problem, so here's the deal. You want to know why I work with the games instead of just using whatever programs they offer? 'Cause there's plenty of games that offer to pay you for new players. They just pay you for the new player. They don't pay anything for the retention. They don't pay anything for the other products. It's just like a new player acquisition cost. And that doesn't work because part of our thing is our community here. And MMOs, you have to be able to monetize over long term. If it was a game that we would all play for a couple of months and then move on to something else, that could work, but not the way we do it. So, wow, it still can't clear this waypoint. It's kind of crazy. Inability to reconnect seems to be only in your flying character. Clear your cache, Lord Dragon Althor. You wouldn't think that'd have anything to do with it, but something tells me that's the next thing to try. It still hasn't been able to clear this. Alright, might be just flying this one manually. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, no, Lord Dragon Althor, clear your cache. Even though it's different characters can log in, clear your cache. Because I've had cache affect a single character before. And then Zephyr also mentioned something, having to stay logged out 30 to 60 minutes to let back in. Yeah. Clearing cache is the first thing you tried. All right. Oh, Archie, you just looked at Sons of the Forest and there's some Hell No moments. Yeah, that one looks interesting. So does another game called Dredge that I saw, which is actually, I think, is out now. Or no, it comes out next month. I asked them for a copy, and I'll show it on the show for a couple of days if they provide me with a copy. It's ones that I don't have any business plans with them or anything, but Dredge looks quite interesting as well. It's a fishing game. All right, Zephyr. So I got 17,000 Athonite and 13,000 Malachite. Not too bad. Well, I'm set up for a turn and burn just in case I need it. Not sure that I'm going to need it, but just in case. This guy also has no shield. One shot and he's done for. The trick is just not to get caught. How much a shield would weigh for this, but it would add some weight. This thing's also like balanced really well and works amazing. And cheap, throwaway. Yeah, I way have paid for this. I mean, $250 per. I got 17,000. Oh, that's $4.25 million worth. Dude, that's good. Yeah, I have the laser just so I can pop defenseless people if I come across them. It's really a bully laser. I have one kill with it, but it was literally like lamb to slaughter. It was about as far on the scale of killing something innocent as you could go. All right, getting close here. Lamb killer. Yeah, there you go. That's me. So in essence, that trip produced probably about the Malachite over 5 million, less than 6. Maybe it produced even more than that. I don't know. PvP roids would be insane if the game was populated more. Yeah, I really think that the PvP roids, actually all of the asteroids, should ebb and flow with game population so that they're not too abundant but not too rare either. So that your chance of encountering somebody is like a 1 in 4 or something like that. I think it's higher than a 1 in 4 right now. Because I don't encounter people at these asteroids too often. Although, I don't do a whole lot of PvP asteroid mining. So, but I really need some Garnerite. Fly around Alioth and you'll find some people? Yeah. I tend to not go to the Alioth asteroids. Just for that reason. Unless I'm hunting. Then that's a different story. Alright, doesn't look like I'm going to need to do a turn and burn. What was that? Oh, that's right. I don't have radar, atmospheric radar on this. I flew by another station. You have to have atmospheric radar in order to see them. See the deck here. All right. Made it. So I have a box here somewhere over here. All right, let me see here. Work up my next spot here. All right, just a minute here and I'll bring it up. Right, heading back out into PvP space again. Right. All looks good. All right, I'm going to step away for just a moment. I'm going to put up a different camera view you haven't seen before. I've been working on all my windows. I put my room camera looking outside the window at my backyard. I'm going to put that up. I'm going to step away for just a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So how many people ran the stop sign? Four-way stop there. Yeah, so you say Yeah, I guess it's not. This camera's not meant for looking that far. So. Ran the stop sign because blurry. Right. Yes. Because they can't see the stop sign. Right. Didn't see any cars go by? Well, they may not. Probably still a few weeks away from getting my office all turned and redone. Still got more windows to do, and then I've got a repair up on one of the walls to do. Currently covered by plastic. It opens up to the chimney where I've got to do this repair. Had to cap it because I had things coming in from outside. Levon, you got 3 inches of snow. Yeah, the whole West Coast is getting hit. My aunt in Northern California, who lives in an area that just never gets snow because it's right on the coast. She was showing snow. Portland got 5 inches. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, the news yesterday was that they're actually issuing a blizzard warning for the LA area, which is extremely rare. And then I saw another thing this morning while I was waiting for the servers to come up, that Iran. I was watching this thing about some history with Iran and weather related. And they had a weather event that covered almost the entire country of Iran, where they got between 10 and 24 feet of snow. And it was one of the biggest casualty events in Iran's history from natural stuff. They had 2 entire villages that got snowed in so deep that they couldn't get the doors open and stuff, and people died. Like two entire villages, everyone died in the villages. And the what's weird about it is that it's desert there. They don't hardly get any rain or anything. And so yeah, the minimum place was 10 feet of snow and the max was 24 feet. So yeah, that was pretty bad. You know, of course in areas where you get a lot of snow and stuff like that, your door opens inward. But other places doors open outward. So yeah. Oh, you looked it up, Gator Freak? Yeah, it happened like 72. And then like 1950 something, they had another event which was rain, which was they had flooding. It was just some interesting history, and very unexpected. Like when that snow event happened in Iran, a lot of them had never even seen snow before. Yep, a lot of people got entombed in their homes. They couldn't get out. And no one was prepared for it because they had never encountered that before. So our weather forecast here for the next 10 days is all in the 80s. I think we are skirting this weather event going across the U.S. I didn't even see any alerts for us, going to be getting wind from it or anything. Okay, 7 minutes. See what this place looks like. I wonder how much a small shield weighs. I'm talking about making another version of this. Just an excess. Just enough to ward off a couple bullets. They don't cost very much. Mass 670k. Right. Not too bad. Yeah, see, to beef one of these up enough to do all this stuff, I might have to up the core size and be 2 or 3 engines and, you know, a large container and you know, an extra small or a small shield and a DSAT. Oh man. Next thing you know, you're looking at 250 tons and a top speed of like 38,000 or something. All right, we're getting close. Less than 4 minutes. Cancel this so that we can see anything that might be here. Two SU will know. 1.1 SU stopping distance, so I'll have time to maneuver if there are live ships there. Two. All right, moment of truth. Where this is. It's a live ship.
Identifying target.
We'll see if he's poor defenseless little lamb. It's not one of our orgs, so.
Identifying target. Target identification complete. Target selected.
It's just a core.
Reloading.
All right. So I don't think we're going to do anything here. The reason being is that that is just some sort of identifier. I think it had nothing on it but a nothing on it. It was just a core. So, second here. So to me, that's just some sort of identifier of where things are at here. So yeah, I shot that, but it was just a core sitting there. I don't know the reason somebody would leave just a core sitting there. Do I get an achievement for shooting helpless cores? No, I get just like this much satisfaction though out of it. The only reason, I mean, what comes to mind is putting something there so that if somebody sees it while on the show, then they know what asteroid I'm at. The best idea that I've got as to why that would be there. Officially, it's the second kill on this ship. The other one was exactly the same. It was just a defenseless core. Meanie? Yeah. Zephyr, welcome back. All right, on to another target. I'm not going to mine at that one. Handling. Kind of wanted to see what was at that asteroid, but way it goes. That's why I have more than one in my list that I worked up. 10 minutes to the next one. Minutes, that's enough time to film a short. Yeah. I don't have any shorts to film at the moment though. Once I get the windows finished in here, then I will be getting out the memorabilia again. I plan on filming some shorts on those, on the stuff. So, Shortception, when Marky films shorts live on Twitch. Well, I did film one day while on the show. But I tell you that, you know, I'm inspired by a lot of things to film those things. But at the same time, like the stuff that I'm studying right now, the AI stuff, I'm concerned that I'm not really going to be able to make much progress on it, other than being able to use some tools and apply them to our store and to the shows. But to make something unique, you have to have full machine learning or AI at your hands for the processing of it, more than just like ChatGPT or whatever, to come up with, you know, something new and innovative, which turns that into only a big player's world. So, and I'm not a programmer, and you know, I think using the information through that stuff, you know, could be turned into something if I was a programmer. But I'm still not sure of exactly what it would be. So, so really, I've got a couple more weeks of working on it before I ditch it. And so who knows, may go back to streaming 5 days a week again or whatever. I don't know. But definitely is appearing to be a big company game and not the little guy. So, I should start a Twitch stream ran by AI that doesn't get itself banned. Yeah, so, all right. There is one company out there that's already offering this service to streamers. And it's pretty innocuous. It's not really quite as talented as like the It's not quite as talented as like the that Nothing All the Time show. And if I were to start a channel like that or something like that, if it got banned, my primary account would be banned too. Because they banned the owner, not the channel. And then there's the stuff like, what's his name? Athene has been doing with AI that is just dumb, stupid. I believe that he has character actors that are using AI and that they've modeled these other famous people and is interacting with them that way. Something like that. That the AI in it is not really so much them saying things. I don't think that it uses their actual speech, other than their voice, to come up with the content. And it gets very repetitive, what he's doing. If you haven't seen that, go to Athene's channel on Twitch. And it just gets to the point of being dumb. It was interesting for 20-30 minutes, and then I was out of there. So. And he's using the likeness of other Twitch streamers and YouTubers and stuff, which I'm not sure that he has permission for. He may not need it because it's parody, but you know, it's not very appealing for long term. It's a good demonstration is what it is. So anyway, I got a couple more weeks of working on stuff, and if I don't come up with anything, then I'm gonna set that on the back burner for the moment. All right, let's see here. Let's cancel that destination. So, and I have talked a little bit with one game publisher about some creative ways of using AI with stuff. Don't know what's going to happen with that. Probably nothing. I have looked at whether or not, like, AI could run our dungeon raids. That could be fun. But again, I'd need a programmer for that. Sean has done the current stuff. I don't know that he's doing anything with AI. I haven't talked to him about it. Maybe I should talk to him about it if he wants to test some things, but I don't see the financial upside to it, other than chat might be a little bit more engaging and fun with that. So, all right, at 2SU, we'll know whether or not we got something here or not. All right, nothing here. Yeah, boy, now they mentioned it about AI against bots, in games, like botting technology is probably about to go berserk. Right. Anything here? Yeah, there is. It's not very interesting though. All right. For just a moment. It's got the exact same things as the other asteroid I was on. Well, actually, not exactly the same. Oh, there's a little cubeculite. I'm interested in the hematite. So, Big Toe Magoo, I saw a really big resub from you while I was offline, and I was actually waiting to see you again. Let's see if I can look it up here. There it is. Tier 3, 94 months. 94 months, Tier 3. Yeah, I want to pay out on that now that you're here. 94 months, Tier 3 is 32,900 gold to everybody here. There we go. 32,900 gold to everybody here in Big Toe Magoo's honor for a sub he did while I was gone for a week. So there we go. Thank you, buddy. Yes, you can gamble your gold. Exclamation point raid, space, and then the number of gold you want to gamble. Exclamation point gold to see how much you've got. Put it into the dungeon raid. Further into the dungeon that everybody makes it, the bigger the chance of the reward. You can't do a raid all. It's got to be a number. Talk about it in the chat there, Full Story Bob. We'll say you guys are going in, and it'll tell who made it out alive, who didn't. It actually won't tell you who didn't make it out alive. I'm gonna go get some of this tier 4 stuff. Oh, we're right next to... Oh, I ran into it, in fact. Alright. Well, I guess we shall get that. Oh, Squiz. You're still here. That first asteroid I was on was 8 days old. So, proof that there's stuff on older asteroids. Is there a problem with the bot? Oh yes, level 2 not defined. Khan looked at that, and I guess he didn't get it fixed. It'll still run. It's just it for some reason is having a problem with that level 2. It'll still run. It's just the text didn't show up. Darn thing. Almost ran into that one too. I'm certainly coming a lot. I mean, that's night. Silver here. Certainly have hit a lot of it.
Welcome to Dragons.
Fallen, welcome. Good on the PvP roid. Well, thank you, I guess. You're not gonna come and pew pew. Yeah, it wouldn't be a very exciting kill. Oh. Shit. Really? Alright. I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave because I don't want to get stuck here and then the server come up. They say it's going to be a 30-minute downtime, but I don't know that that is true, right? Yes, 30 minutes could turn into 4 hours. So it's time to leave because it could end up just being another really extended thing like today. Yeah, I know I'd get one shot with no shield. It's really just about being fast enough to avoid people. It's a very light build. Yeah, I've got a little bit of ore on me now. Yeah, thanks, Master Ender. You can get my location by my distance to Alioth, sure. All right. I think that I'm actually just gonna call the show when the server goes down, and that's because I just really think that there are I don't know that I believe that it's only going to be 30 minutes. That's why. So tomorrow we'll do more Dual Universe, and we'll you know, pick up where we left off or something. I don't know. And
Shosindar cheered X500.
thank you, Shosindar. Yeah, put another $5 onto the show fund. Thank you for that. And then let me give you, everybody, another 5,000 gold in honor of those 500 bits. Thank you, buddy. I'm coming to the fleet clearing event on Saturday. No, I have no show on this Saturday. So don't want to miss it. I don't even know what it is. You just say fleet clearing event. That doesn't really mean anything to me. It's going to be the biggest graveyard in DU history. Oh, I wish I could be a fly on the wall. That would be interesting. I can be a fly on the wall. Oh, I suppose if I was just not in a ship. Yeah. What time is it on Saturday? VR on core. What happens if that core is blown up? Oh. Yeah. I will not be available for a show that time of night. It does sound pretty cool. Alright, I'm at max speed. I have no idea where I'm going, but I have taken off from that asteroid. Worth shifting my schedule, I don't want to miss it. It's gonna be absolutely bananas. Yeah, no, I won't be there. Thanks for the invite, though. Yeah, it's just, it's too late for me to start a show. You know, I usually start shows at like 7 in the morning, and that they don't even announce until 7:45 where the location's gonna be. Yeah, so, you know, if it was a lot earlier in the day, I might consider it, but yeah. So we're gonna go down in a few minutes here, and then that'll pretty much be end of show. And because they say 30 minutes, but I don't know that that's really gonna be reality. So and I just say that just because the last two outages went much longer than what they said they would. So I got some more silver. Am I going to the eFanFest 20th anniversary in September? No. I'm not. So, it's just not in the cards for me this year. I'd love to go, but I can't. So. All right. Well, I guess we're good enough. Servers are about to go down. So, anyway, I will see you all here tomorrow, hopefully bright and early, and there's no extended outages in the morning, and so anyway, that's it for today. It's been fun. I will see you all tomorrow.